So, on January 20th, which was a Friday, we got on the bus and went to medieval times with Franklin's work people, and it was a really pretty building, really interesting stuff inside the building, and interesting hats and merchandise to purchase. And then we were seated, and this was what everybody else was having. Franklin and I had the vegetarian option. There will be a photo of that later on. This next part of the show, oh my gosh, it was so beautiful and magical, and it made me cry. The video doesn't do it justice, but I'll let you listen anyway.
Trusted. They give leave to those who would desire it to toil upon their backs in peace and in war. Yet beyond strength lies the power to charm. Beneath the surface, a great heart beats, while a gentle spirit rests at the core. Show him respect and receive his love in return. Bond with him and feel the common pulse of man and horse. An ancient pulse, a bond whose beginnings are lost to us, but can be found anew in each encounter.
So I have mixed feelings about the whole medieval times experience. This night was actually very enjoyable, but I worry about the animals getting hurt and stuff like that. But nobody did get hurt during the time I was there, so that was good. Yeah, that light show was pretty also.
Tonight we shall watch in wonders armored knights on magnificent horses vie in honor of your kingdoms. The king petitioned his majesty to hold a great tournament. Well enough, when the king has ordered all of the knights to draw nigh.
It also involves a lot of alcohol and fighting and stuff like that I normally don't really enjoy. But I did get into cheering on our yellow and red knight. He did a great job, and there were some pretty awesome parts of the show that I really did enjoy. That's our knight you see here, the one that Franklin and I were cheering for.
But remain in your seats and do not attempt to distract her from her purpose. We kindly ask that you do not raise your hands or wave any flags or banners while the bird is in flight, for the talons are sharp and the keen eyes locked upon the task.
Without poised four fighters come forth hoodily. But once the hood has been removed, the age-old dance of the hunted and hunter begins. Behold, the sports of King!
So I have mixed feelings about the falcon as well, but it was beautiful to see, but he's captive and he has to perform and all that, but it was really, really beautiful. Video doesn't do it justice, of course. Another note I'd like to make is that throughout the night we had 2 cameras working, so Franklin had his footage and I had mine, and when I came to edit the video it was hard to figure out what was repetitive footage and what goes in what order and everything. It's hard to explain, but anyway, it was a little bit difficult to edit, and I'm really hoping that I'm not doing anything copyright, or I hope it's okay to make this video. Hope I won't get in trouble for it. Yeah, that's our knight right here that you see with the red and yellow emblem, and he was really good. Every time that I pointed the camera at him, he would wink or pose or something for me, smile, and anyway, he was awesome. The king and princess, that was difficult to get good footage of.
To chivalry.
To chivalry. To victory. To victory. And to the knights of the realm, cheers!
So that's the best picture I got of the king and the princess.
That is amazing.
My horseman, ladies and present to His Majesty's Master of Horse. With his noble up in mouth.
That's Franklin watching the show. He got glasses recently. And this is our serving wench. I don't like calling her that, but that's what they call her, so anyway, she was good. And that's our food. Not the best picture, but it was delicious. It's neat. It's like it's a whole story, and we're the king's guests, and he's putting on a show for us, and so there's a lot of this type of thing that goes on, and there's fighting between knights and stuff like that, and competitions. I didn't get everything on film. It lasts a while. Like, I don't know how long we were there for, but a couple hours at least, probably. So yeah, we didn't record every single thing that happened. All the horses were just beautiful, just gorgeous. So that's our knight right there, jousting against the black and white knight. So throughout the show, I saw things like this, where the knights would massage their horse's shoulder or encourage them, you know, and just be really good to their horse. And our knight was extra good to his horse, and so I really, really liked seeing that. And so I cheered for our knight like crazy. And here our knight is getting flowers from the princess, or the king, or somebody, and then he throws them to people in our section. I didn't get one of the flowers, but that's okay with me. It probably would have just given me my allergic rash anyway, so there you go.
For all of our queens of the tournament! Have you enjoyed this?
So it gets super loud in there. And from this point on is where I got myself really confused, and I don't know how many times I repeated certain things and stuff with both our footage and everything. So like I said before, hopefully you won't get bored of seeing the same stuff. I did do a couple of slow motion clips just to add some drama, I guess. It's almost like a choreographed dance. They do a good job of acting, you know, hurt or whatever. But see, when they fight each other, that's not quite as upsetting to me. I mean, I still don't really enjoy watching people fight each other, trying to kill each other or whatever, but I mean, this is obviously, it's a show, but at least here there's no risk of animals getting hurt, and I mean, these are, they know what they're getting themselves into, so there you go. And our knight did well in that particular thingamaball.
passage of arms. If there are any among...
Thank you.
Knights, speed of horse!
We had really, really good seats too. Must be exhausted by the end of a performance. Wow. Can't help but wonder, like, how much time they have to practice and you know, how many injuries happen during the rehearsal and all that. So, as you can see, our knight did not win. He still did really well, though.
And so, our legend shall continue. You have been a most magnificent audience this night! Thank you deeply. We wish you safe travels, my friends. We wish you Godspeed. And we pray you all return soon to...
Medieval Times!
Medieval Times!
So, there's our night after the show. Unfortunately, the pictures that Franklin took of me with him were blurry. This is the best of the ones he took. But it was really, really nice of him to have the picture taken with me, and I should have gotten his name, but I never did. Oops.